Imagine a world teetering on the brink of nuclear war, where a lost weapon of mass destruction resurfaces, threatening to ignite global chaos. Our story begins in the midst of conflict, during the 1973 Yom Kippur War. An Israeli fighter jet, carrying a nuclear payload, is shot down over the Syrian desert. The bomb disappears, swallowed by the shifting sands of time. Decades later, that lost weapon is unearthed, not by its creators, but by unsuspecting scrap dealers. The bomb, a relic of a past conflict, becomes a pawn in a dangerous game of international intrigue. The bomb's new owners are a shadowy organization, driven by a chilling ideology. They believe chaos will pave the way for a new world order, one that aligns with their twisted vision. Amidst this rising threat, a young CIA analyst, Jack, stumbles upon a pattern of suspicious activity. He sees connections where others see coincidences, warning signs that others dismiss. But Jack's warnings fall on deaf ears. His superiors are blinded by political maneuvering, unwilling to acknowledge the looming danger. Jack, driven by a sense of duty and a growing unease, takes matters into his own hands. The extremists put their plan into motion, choosing a day of national celebration to unleash their terror. On Super Bowl Sunday, a nuclear bomb explodes in Baltimore, leaving a city in ruins and a nation in shock. The world teeters on the brink of war. Accusations fly, fingers are pointed, and the blame falls on Russia. But Jack knows the truth, a truth far more sinister than anyone could imagine. With the world on the brink of nuclear war, Jack races against time to expose the real culprits. He follows a trail of clues that leads him to the heart of a conspiracy that could reshape the world. Don't miss the next part of our recap to see how Jack's investigation unfolds. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss it. Jack's pursuit of the truth takes him across continents, from the bustling markets of the Middle East to the icy corridors of power in Russia. Along the way, he uncovers a web of deceit and betrayal that reaches the highest levels of government. He discovers that the attack in Baltimore was not just an act of terrorism, but a calculated move in a much larger game. The masterminds behind the plot are revealed to be a group of influential figures, driven by a twisted ideology and a thirst for power. With the world on the brink of nuclear war, Jack's mission becomes even more critical. He must race against time to prevent a full-scale conflict and expose the true culprits behind the attack. He has to convince the president that Russia isn't to blame and that the real threat comes from a group of extremists led by a man named Dressler. With mere minutes to spare, Jack's evidence proves decisive. The president stands down the military, averting a catastrophic war. But the danger isn't over yet. Dressler and his co-conspirators remain at large, their twisted plan still in motion. In a series of coordinated strikes, the masterminds behind the plot meet their demise. Their reign of terror is cut short, their dreams of a new world order shattered. Justice, swift and decisive, is served. It's a story that will keep you on the edge of your seat, questioning everything you thought you knew about the world around you. It's a reminder of the fragility of peace and the importance of vigilance. But it's also a testament to the power of human courage, the importance of truth, and the enduring hope for a better world.